Today's horoscope, Cancer, March 16, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. While you can feel a little blocked early today, the day feels freer as it advances. You might see a new perspective on career or reputation matters, and you might take a creative approach to leading or managing, and people more readily see your value. Others might seek your advice, and there is good energy for new ways to do business or advance toward your goals. You might enjoy a renewed sense of mission to a particular path that comes from new insight or methods you discover. It's an excellent time to open yourself up to information coming in and your responses and feelings. Your love horoscope. Your value should never be questioned. Meaning, single or taken, the people, places, and things you genuinely cherish are essential to your emotional fulfillment, but if your romantic partnerships are getting in the way of that, then it may be time to reevaluate the foundation of your commitment. For instance, as the moon continues to dazzle through Leo, and your stability-seeking second house of value systems, it will be making a direct opposition to Sirius Saturn in Aquarius via your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections today. Is this relationship worth sacrificing happiness? Your career horoscope. How emotionally invested are you in your finances? With the moon in flashy Leo, you could take a lot of pride in your sense of financial security and income. So, this could go either way, as the Leo energy could become inflated with confidence or defeated by being paid less than what you are worth. In any case, you could use the lunar opposition with Saturn in Aquarius to find the middle ground. Saturn in Aquarius can temper the lunar ego, allowing you to become more emotionally disciplined in your financial matters. Your finance horoscope. As Venus, the planet of money, moves into her final 3 weeks in your financial sector, she has already been here for 10 days. This is longer than her typical stay, because she is not yet up to full speed, but that is already starting to change. The next 3 weeks are key to not just knowing what you want financially, but for using Mars' financial passions and fighting spirit to walk the talk. Social life today. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Your dating horoscope. Some days it just doesn't pay to be nice. You try to compliment someone's hair or clothes, or who knows what, and they take it the wrong way. Don't give up though. Flirting tips. Your enthusiasm reveals your zest for life, and your passion feels like second nature to you. Pursuing dreams you believe in, you're able to approach anyone you're interested in. Give them an invitation or unmistakable encouragement. It's important not to let this opportunity pass. Make the most of any situation. Lucky numbers: 3, 14, 24, 27, 38. Your well-being horoscope. You may feel some extra energy today. The astral alignment is making us all more acutely aware of our needs. There is an urgency to things emotional and a tendency to be overwhelmed. Quiet your mind in order to find the perspective you need. It's a good idea to make a plan for how the day and evening will go, and then stick to it. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Pile on extra blankets and lots of fluffy pillows. Your daily numeroscope. There's no reason why you have to wait for a formal holiday to express your caring for family. You only need to tap into them to find the motivation to do something special and unexpected for a loved one. Let this day encourage you to do just this. It will bring joy to you and those on the receiving end. Daily planetary overview. There are no major transits happening today. The energy in the cosmos heightens our intuition and gives us the capacity to dream bigger and better. All of the water energy swarming around in the sky might make us feel a little more emotional than usual, which isn't uncommon during Pisces season. Rather than get swept up in your emotions, allow yourself to release your feelings by writing a letter to the universe or others expressing your sentiments. The more you get them out there, the easier it will be to navigate through the day. If you have a vision that you want to get off the ground, now is a great time to manifest the project. Don't be shy about stating what you want to accomplish. The universe is looking out for you now and giving you the intuition to know what needs to be done to complete the task at hand. Trust your gut feelings today. They can help you exceed your expectations. There is magic in the air, and you can catch it and make it reality. The temptations could be to poke holes in others' beliefs that we find ridiculous or untrue. Keep your opinions to yourself right now. It won't do any good to argue about this today. Also be careful about telling yourself a negative narrative. That way of thinking will be very hard to avoid. However, show people they can count on you, and you'll earn points with them that will last long into the future. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, inclining us to moodiness or depression. We may be literally isolated from loved ones, or otherwise feel there is an emotional wall preventing others from seeing or hearing us. This influence will pass relatively quickly. In the meantime, we might brainstorm ways to better connect with our own inner authority. What steps could we take to embrace our capabilities and competency? The moon then enters a voidtive course lasting until tonight. Avoid starting projects and let the natural flow of the day take its course. In the early afternoon, the moon forms a quincunx to the Pisces sun, signaling distractions. We aim to demonstrate compassion and empathy towards others, yet in the back of our minds, we want credit for our good deeds. We may feel confused, questioning whether we can truly be selfless and altruistic if there is nothing in it for us. However, there's nothing wrong with desiring acknowledgement for a job well done. Wanting attention doesn't make us bad people, and by conflating altruism with asceticism, we deny the power we have as individuals to affect positive change in the lives of others. If you are awake before the sun, treat yourself like royalty by staying in your cozy bed. Or if you're up early, treat yourself to an elaborate breakfast, ideally made by someone else. There's an early morning Moon-Jupiter opposition that can transmit good feelings and the desire to be super generous and kind, but the more nice gestures you make, the more attention you get, which is something that you probably won't want during this aspect. You like doing things for others now because it makes you feel good, not because you want to be recognized for it, and the more thanks you get, the more it actually lessens your experience. But don't try to overcomplicate things too much now.